Hello and welcome, you cozy couch potatoes.
Hello and welcome, my cozy couch potatoes. This is Spice Rex Studios, the cozy couch, and we are continuing Goosebumps. Say Cheese and Die, chapter 26. We are almost to the end, guys. I'm so excited. Let's dive in. Greg had a shudder of recognition. He knew the snapshot had just come true. As the dark figure of Spidey moved toward them like a black tarantula, Greg pulled Sherry's hand. "Run!" he cried in a shrill voice he didn't recognize. He didn't have to say it. They were both running now, gasping as they ran across the grass toward the street. Their sneakers thudded loudly on the ground as they reached the sidewalk and kept running. Greg turned to see Spidey closing the gap. "He's catching up!" he managed to cry to Sherry, who was a few steps ahead of him. Spidey, his face still hidden in the shadows of his black baseball cap, moved with startling speed, his long legs kicking high as he pursued them. "He's going to catch us!" Greg cried, feeling as if his chest were about to burst. "He's too fast!" Spidey moved even closer, his shadow scuttling over the grass. Closer. When the car horn honked, Greg screamed. He and Sherry stopped short. The horn blasted out again. Greg turned to see a familiar young man inside a small hatchback. It was Jerry Norman, who lived across the street. Jerry lowered his car window. "Is this man chasing you?" he asked excitedly. Without waiting for an answer, he backed the car toward Spidey. "I'm calling the cops, mister." Spidey didn't reply. Instead, he turned and darted across the street. "I'm warning you," Jerry called after him, but Spidey had disappeared behind a tall hedge. "Are you kids okay?" Greg's neighbor demanded. "Yeah, fine," Greg managed to reply, still breathing hard, his chest heaving. "We are okay, thanks, Jerry," Sherry said. "I've seen that guy around the neighborhood," the young man said, staring through the windshield at the tall hedge. "Never thought he was dangerous. You kids want me to call the police?" "No, it's okay," Greg replied. "As soon as I give him back the camera, he'll stop chasing us," Greg thought. "Well, be careful, okay?" Jerry said. "You need a lift home or anything?" He studied their faces as if trying to determine how frightened and upset they were. Greg and Sherry both shook their heads. "We'll be okay," Greg said. "Thanks." Jerry warned them once again to be careful, then drove off, his tires squealing as he turned the corner. "That was close," Sherry said, her eyes on the hedge. "Why was Spidey chasing us?" "He thought I had the camera. He wants it back," Greg told her. "Meet me tomorrow, okay? In front of the Kaufman house. Help me put it back." Sherry stared at him without replying, her expression thoughtful, wary. "We're going to be in danger, all of us, until we put the camera back," Greg insisted. "Okay," Sherry said quietly. "Tomorrow." That is it for chapter 26. I will see you guys tomorrow for chapter 27. I hope you enjoyed the chapter as much as I did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you like a little more grown-up content, I also read adult novels on Patreon. Check me out.